other people. That junk is crazy. Y'all need to stop being delusional. You don't live in my household. You are making jump conclusions just because, like, I don't have a car does not mean like other people are taking care of me. That's crazy. If they did, I would be putting gas in their car. Yeah, they be doing everything for free, not me paying them. Stop with the lies. They're basically working because they get paid for it. Y'all stop with the lies, man. Out of hand. I mean, all y'all do is ask for family. Then without jumping to conclusions. They're not gonna sit there and tell you that they spoil me or spoil my child when they don't. 'Cause if they did, then they spoil me, then I wouldn't be walking around looking raggedy. And I won't have to sacrifice how I dress to make sure my child looks nice. They gotta stop with the lies. And then lie and say I don't know how to dress because since I'm the only one doing everything, sit there and lie and say that I don't know how to dress, and because I don't, you swear I don't know how to dress. And when really it's not that. It's because I've taken a lot of what I have to put it towards my child like I should. I'm starting to think that they want me to put it towards myself and not my child. So they keep saying stupid stuff, but I'm not. And I have like put picked out like different like clothes and stuff, shoes for people that they know dress nice, and I'm the one that picked it out. So I clearly know how to dress. I just would rather spend my money on my child. Get in here and I want myself and have to spend it on my child if I was being so called spoiled, if my child being so called spoiled. And if people were doing so much for me, when I had to choose that, I would every day be able to like do more for myself financially. I would everything financially would be put on me. A load would be put on me by myself if I had help. Like y'all say I had help. You're out of hand, man. Y'all are out of hand. And the sad part is like even my mom could vouch for this. She would tell you that she even said that since I had my child or whatever, that I was gonna take care of my child, and since I'm gonna take care of my child, then pretty much like I'm gonna be one to take care of her, and that's all on me because she said that I laid down and got her, so I'm gonna take care of her. That's what she said. So if my own mom is telling y'all that I'm not like I'm basically taking care of my child, like why are y'all on here saying stupid stuff? Do I need to come on here every so often and say this because y'all have amnesia? Do I need to come on here and say this? This getting out of hand. Nobody's taking care of me. If they're taking care of me, then I'll be walking around looking like a freaking refugee half the time. I want to choose between my child looking nice and me looking nice. And I prefer my child to look nice because we both can't look nice all the time. But I'll let y'all keep lying, though. I'll let y'all keep lying and purposely trying to misunderstand me. I've been telling y'all this for years. I don't even like expect for my mom to do anything because it's not her child. Y'all gotta stop lying. Stop saying, "Oh, she does this, she does that for you," because what she drives me somewhere, but I put gas in that car and I have fixed just about everything on it except for now I have it because I've moved out, so my money goes towards bills, whatever. So now it's a little different, but throughout the years, yeah, fix things on it and put gas in it so much that it should be mine. But I'll let y'all carry on. Yeah, I'll let y'all carry on with y'all's little fantasy in y'all's head, thinking that I am giving so much by people who are not. They tell y'all, like, what more do y'all want these people to do? They are telling y'all that I pretty much am not asking for nothing. Like, what more do y'all want them to do? Like, seriously, are y'all that stupid? Like, it's getting out of hand. Like, they are telling you. Like, listen, that's what really pissed me off today. Like, how many more times do they have to tell y'all? Like, they don't even lie about it. Like, it's crazy. And yet y'all still refuse to believe them. They're telling you, oh, I don't do nothing for her, but y'all really don't want to listen. Like, what more do you want them to do? Like, this point, it's crazy. I'm telling you, they're telling you. Like, listen. And then the other thing, the new thing where y'all trying to like, where y'all going with certain people to try and humiliate me and stuff. Y'all real weak, real weak. You can't humiliate me because I know me. You cannot humiliate me. I know what I've done in life, and it's been nothing to be humiliated about. If you don't like it, that is on you. That's not my problem. I really don't care. So stop voicing your opinion about it. That's how I feel about it. Next, and I'm really tired of hearing about it. Stop voicing your opinion about it. If you don't like the way I do things in life, then how come why won't you be helpful like you swear that so many people are being helpful? Like, it's getting ridiculous. Like, it's bad when, like, my own family's telling you, like, she don't ask us for help. She do this, do that she do that for herself. Like, what do y'all want these people to do? Like, they're telling you. Like, at this point, like, I'm getting really, really tired of saying this. I'm getting so tired. of saying this. And it's always an older person that wants to say something stupid. Stupid. Some years ago, another older person said, when I was at a freaking restaurant, yeah, yeah, y'all stepdad take a real good care of you. Yeah, right. Like, that man ain't never took no care of me. Like, what is going on? Even my mom can vouch for that. Like, I don't want anybody to take care of me. I'm a grown, functioning adult. I wish y'all would stop saying that. Now, if I get a husband one day and he does, and that's on him, I'm not gonna sit here and like I'm not gonna sit here and demand that, especially when we are living in times where if you demand what people what you should get in a husband, then you're seen as a villain, and if you don't not seen as a villain, then you're seen as needy to keep them from doing what they should be doing. Nah, I don't have time for that. So that's why I continue doing stuff on my own, and they want to be the idiots that they are. They can stay on over there, and I'll stay right on over here. That's why. And the next thing I want to talk about, like when it happened to that girl that got killed in Cabo, Mexico, that was from Charlotte, North Carolina, because everybody knows I live in North Carolina. The sad part is like us as all of us, no matter what race you are, like have been in positions where like we're around people that invite us places. And the stupid part about it is they invite us places, but really do not want us there. Why invite us places and you do not want us there? There's the dumbest, idiotic, retarded like thing ever. Why invite somebody somewhere and you do not want them there? Huh? Yeah, sure. But yeah, like that is the stupidest thing. Why invite somebody somewhere and you do not want them there? I've been saying this for years. And the part where they had that video where they was all sitting on the bed and talking and plotting and stuff, this mess has happened to me. Like other people, like they just be sitting there on the bed, sitting on their little beds in their little room, or sitting in the living room, or sit outside, a little area outside, and I walk by and they all start laughing. Oh yeah, it has happened. They all start laughing, and the sad part is, like it has happened to a lot of people. It is. Like that just it has happened. They we walk past it, like the mess where they done to that girl. See my daughter talking. See where they all in a little area and they sitting there talk about that person. That's how they done. And then they would lie and say they done so much. They would lie and say that they done so much. Oh, we did this and did that. We was on her side. No, y'all were not. If y'all were on my side, y'all would be sitting there plotting with the idiots that y'all are plotting with. No, y'all not. It's been plenty of times. I probably myself probably should not be here. Seriously, it's plenty of times. I know I went to parties. I went to the club in the past. People that I have went with, they they have left me and half the people that we came with together, and the other half just left. And we went outside, and the car that we came in was gone. Like what? Like stuff like this. And it has to go and call a cousin of mine and stuff like this. Yes, this has happened. Like anything, and that has happened. Like with people that do stuff like that. If you see, you go outside and their car is gone, like they're leaving because they're trying to get out of Dodge. Clearly, they might know something that you don't know, and then like because I know plenty of times that has happened, and then like I've been at like clubs and they start shooting. Now I don't have no way back, and I'm like, what? In the past, they started shooting at the clubs, and then I didn't have no way back. I'm like, what? And then I'm just stuck there. But they got out of Dodge, yo. They left me and half the people that the ones that got along with me basically were left there. And the ones that didn't get along with me and try to be my friend for that little bit of time just to leave me there, they were gone. But the ones that got along with me, they were left with me. And we were just left there. It's crazy. It's been plenty of times, like plenty of times. Like I like walked into rooms, like people brought me to places. I walked into a room and they looked and like they all just start laughing. I'm like, what? And I'm on the outside. I'm probably going to the back. They wait till I go to the bathroom or something. And then I come back in the room. They all start laughing. That's how people are. They plotting. Like I don't know. Like at this point, like I think it's been plenty times in my life I probably have been saved. Seriously. What? What? That girl crazy. But anyway, it's been plenty of times like I probably have been saved. Like seriously, because I know like it's been like plenty of places I was at and there was shootings and stuff like that. Y'all can't say that it's been. I don't care what nobody say. Like I think like it's been certain instances throughout my life, different people have pretty much put me in situations where like I probably should be dead by now. Like seriously, and I didn't think about that like until like I probably shouldn't be here by now, but like alive still. But I've thought like it's plenty instances like where that probably should have happened because like I know, let me say this right. I know just looking at that was crazy. Like, and you come in and you try to be part of the conversation, and that whole clip or what I seen, that was me. You come in, try to be, you can't even be nice to these people. Like, I was like nice, and only like half of them were nice. Like half of the people were nice to me. It's like it don't matter how nice you are to certain people. Like some people are just evil. It's time that us young people come to realization, us young adults come to the realization that there's a lot of evil people running amongst us. Like we got to like start once we see the signs, get away from these people. Don't be their friend. Leave them all by themselves. Stop being buddy buddy with these people. Leave them by themselves, and they'll stop because they won't have nobody. Start leaving them by themselves. Stay away. Stop joking and ha 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 kiki kiki. Because if you keep doing that mess, then that mess is gonna keep happening. And it's probably many instances like what happened to that girl in Cabo, Mexico, that from North Carolina, that happened in different places, different states, and it happened in different what you call it states and things over here in the United States and in North Carolina alone. And you have to realize that, like a lot of us, we didn't even know it, and we were putting ourselves in danger because these people were like, they probably weren't playing with us. Like, they were just like that evil. And if it wasn't them, they were being led by someone that was evil and telling them to do this mess. So it's just as bad. If you let other people lead you into doing this mess and don't have the common sense as a young adult to not do it, then yes, you are just as dumb. Like, it's crazy. I've been, and to think about it, like I've been in plenty of situations where like I went with people places and they would get mad if I went to the bathroom the same time as them. Like they would get mad. It's like they were purposely trying to separate themselves from me in case something happened to me so it wouldn't happen to them. Like seriously. And now I understand it. Like because like I would like look over and they'd be on the other side of the place, the club or whatever in the past, and I'll be on the other side by myself. Or sometimes with the people that I got along with. If that person that was right beside me was nice to me, they would leave that person with me. And they say, forget both of us. And they go on about their business. And if like a shooting or something bad happened that day, we were there by ourselves, stuck. And I remember that. I'm like, everybody, like, can't just stop freaking going to the bathroom if they have to go to the bathroom at the same time another person going to the bathroom at the same time. Like that's the crazy part. And now I understand why. They might like I don't know. They might have been trying to do something. I don't know. It's weird. Because why would you be mad and be going to the freaking bathroom? And then other people are in that bathroom now. Other people are in that bathroom because I went at the same time they went. They started lying and telling people, even told uh, other family members of mine that like I was following them because I went to the bathroom at the same time as them. That's how pissed off they were that I went to the bathroom at the same time as them. Like they didn't want me to go to the bathroom at the same time as them. They didn't want me to walk outside at the same time as them. They did nothing the same time as them. And now I understand like why they would lie and say that and say he was following or I was following them because they did if they might have been trying to set me up, I don't know. That's what it sounded like to me. And I understand now. Or get away from me because I don't know, like something like it's crazy. Or get away from me in case like I don't know, like because they're so jealous and hope something will happen to me because people do that too. That's another thing young people are doing. If they're jealous, they want that person around them because they're a good person, but they don't want, they're jealous of that person. So they would purposely leave that person by themselves, like a lot of times. So anybody could do whatever and they wouldn't care. They just didn't, like, they, how can I say it? They don't even really care for that person. They act like it. They pretend like they do. They really don't. Because they did, they wouldn't get mad at something as small as like somebody going somewhere at the same time they go. Like it's crazy. And now thinking back to that time, like I understand now, like I remember like I couldn't even walk outside the same time certain people will walk outside or they swear that I was following them and start acting crazy. It's like they wanted something to happen to me or something. It's creepy. And they didn't want to be around in case it did. Like y'all need to start watching some other young people, the ones younger people like myself that are in their 30s. Y'all need to start watching these ones in their 20s because some of their so-called friends and associates are freaking evil. I remember like, and the teenagers too. Cause I was a teenager when this mess happened. In my early 20s when this mess happened. They would literally, like some of them would literally spend the night at my first apartment and still like would disrespect me in that way. Like, how are you gonna step in somebody else's home and then disrespect them in this way? They don't care. They're like evil. Like y'all need to start watching these younger people and as teenagers in their early 20s and or 20s period because these younger people are evil. They've been evil. They just didn't kill. They just didn't harm people the way they're harming people now. At the rate that they're harming people, they didn't do that. Now they're harming people and unaliving them to the point where, like, it's at a high rate, but before it was just they would fight it out or something. But now if they fight it out, they have to like unalive the person because they're evil. I don't, I don't understand. But they did the same thing to me. I remember like I would walk in rooms, like I could walk in rooms right now, and I bet you right now I could walk a certain. Matter of fact, matter of fact, matter of fact, if they do this mess now, I'm gonna start recording because I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see. I want you to see. Because somebody's gonna be dumb enough to do it. I want you to see. I might not record their face when they do it. It might be the back of their head, but I want you to see it. This kind of things that they do. They're evil. Like, and it's evil. And then now it's like some of the older people like are doing it with them, the younger people. So like and like I said, like y'all can't like do what younger people do. Y'all supposed to lead, not follow. What are y'all doing? You out here following young people. You're supposed to be leading us, not following us. And that's why young people are screwed up right now because they sitting there like listening to these older people that are lost. They're more lost than us younger people. Like seriously, we are here leading them, and they're not leading us. We're leading them. That's sad because they're out here like trying to be young like us. You had your time. Now it's time you wisen up and act your age and lead these young people how they should be led, and then the crime rate will go down. Will go down because it's older people doing it too. I've walked in rooms. It was older people doing this mess. Like it's like adult version of bullying. You walk in a room and they start laughing or get quiet, but you hear them talking down the hallway, or you hear them whispering down the hallway. When you come in there, they're quiet because they're talking about you. That's why I knew I'm not stupid. I knew they was talking about me. I know. I know. I'm not stupid. I know these people were talking about me. I know. And then they thought that I was gonna be like upset that they didn't come to where I live at. Like, no, I don't care. Stay over there. Keep that negative energy away from me. Stay over there. I don't care if you come over here. Stay over there. I don't care. That's why I left in the first place, so you wouldn't be around me. That's the whole goal. It's like they do stuff because they think it's going to affect you. Like it's crazy. And a lot of stuff don't affect me. Like some things might affect my child, but it don't affect me because I'm grown. Like I'm not meaning I'm not gonna grow anymore. So I can wear the same clothes from year to year until it tears to shreds, rips to shreds. Like so it won't affect me. Like some things financial affect my child, not me. Like and so the sad part is they doing stuff that's gonna affect me and really affecting my child. If you're that evil to affect people's kids, you deserve every bad thing that happened to you. That's evil. I would never do something to somebody and I know it's gonna affect their kids. I don't care who it is. I have more common sense than that. It's like they're trying to like do all kind of crazy stuff, like lie, like mess up jobs, so they lie, like blackball me from jobs, harass me, like crazy, assault me. Yeah, it's crazy. Can't tell the NAACP nothing. Can't tell them nothing because it's different people that I know that are in it, and they will lie and say that I'm lying. So why would I report that to them when they would lie and say that I'm lying about racists and because they're buddy buddy with the racists? How you gonna be linked to something like that and be buddy buddy with racists? Make it make sense. Yeah, that's the kind of things I'm going through right now. And if they come on the lie and stuff, I will go and find proof to prove that. What's the other thing they're doing? I'm trying to think the other thing that they're doing. And then they wonder why, like, the youth is so messed up. It's because of y'all. Y'all. How you gonna be in different organizations like that and then, like, be buddy buddy with racists? And you know they don't even like you either. These people are really screwed up. And then they wonder why the youth is screwed up because of y'all. Because of y'all. Huh? And then what's the other thing? Uh, yeah, that's all I had to say. Like, it's crazy. Wait. I said wait. Wait. But anyways, I was saying that's all I had to say, cause it just didn't make any sense at all. People are crazy, and then they want to blame, oh, it's the youth, the younger people. No, young people are screwed up because of y'all do better. They'll do better. They don't see better. How you expect them to do better? That's all I gotta say.